Waku waku, waku waku. Hello? Oh! Hi, everybody!
Oh, good morning,
sorry,
if it's still morning.
Move my phone. It's morning for us here. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Nope, good night. There we go.
Yeah.
Go, go, go! Hi, Div! Hello, hello!
Everybody.
Div, thank you for the waku waku.
More,
Waku waku! Waku waku! Lunar, hello, good morning! It's cutie patootie time! Hi, Animal. I've got a cutie patootie here, but he's licking his butt, so I'm glad he's not on camera. You can see his little fur sticking out from under Peanut here.
I'm just
Hi,
growing
Bill.
my beard out.
Okay, hi, Wiremon. Okay, so I was just telling Peanut about my day yesterday. On the Go Transit home, Peanut, the train operator would end every announcement with, okay, bye, and that's very Wiremod, so it was just, I had a little chuckle to myself every time.
Why would he do that?
He'd be
so
like,
funny.
just, you know, there's yellow strips on the train, you can press those in case of emergency, so, use them if you need to. Okay, bye. He would just hang up the announcement. We are now approaching this station. This is the last call for this station. Okay, bye. Like, literally every announcement ended with, okay, bye. It was just really funny because I've never heard that before from, like,
really
a
funny.
train operator. It sounded like a
Yeah,
really friendly
normally-
guy.
That's so funny.
Or I guess there was a child traveling by themselves, so they're like, we are now at this station, just so you know, child's name, this is your station. If anyone is sitting around child's name, please let them know to get off the train here. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
It was fun. I liked it.
That's wonderful. That sounds like a good day.
I didn't remember Smiley mentioning her sunburn, but well, can you see it already with just my sweater?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
but do you
that's
wanna?
shocked.
I am wearing a tank top so that I can go like this. This is how white I normally am. This is my sunburn.
Brother.
This is how white I am, guys. If you
Oh,
failed to
no.
see how white I am before, I think the red really helps it shine.
Oh yeah.
Hooray
it
for the
makes it
sun!
pop.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is,
Have you been putting lotion on that?
I put aloe on it when I got home yesterday, and I put more aloe on it this morning.
Yeah, keep that moisturized. And you won't get
Bruh.
itchy and flaky.
I have like a little bit of a
Seriously,
line. Can you see like a slight line here? This is more like pinky and not ready. Sorry. Big man, do you want your, here. If I move this, do you want your pillow? Good boy.
Holy moly. Yeah.
Wow. Ah, baby.
I thought I got a decent burn, like, on my shoulders and my back, but nothing like that. Holy.
Yeah, this is a very clear burn. Yeah, there's a slight burn here from where my t-shirt was.
You didn't you didn't sunscreen at all?
Well, I went to, for context, for those of you who don't read the Discord, I don't blame you for not reading the Discord. Oh, also, let me move this keyboard.
I don't read the Discord, and
Yeah, Peanut also doesn't read the Discord. I have to catch her up on things when I see her like 10 minutes before stream goes live. I went to a Blue Jays game yesterday because I won last minute tickets on Friday for the Saturday game, so I didn't have much heads up that I was going.
3 times faster.
No!
Yeah.
I burned 3 times faster.
Yeah.
So it was a themed day. I don't know if you guys know, sports games will sometimes do themed days where you can get merch of a specific type. If you're one of the first 15,000 or something people in the arena, they'll do like activities and activations around the venue. So I told you guys I went to Barbie Day last year, and they had like Barbie jerseys, and they had Barbie stuff all the way around the venue. Yesterday was Transformers Day. So if you went early enough, you got like a flat cap hat with patches of different Transformers. And I have a friend who has a son who enjoys Transformers, so I was like, oh, okay, I don't want this hat, but if I go early, I can get a hat for this 7-8-year-old child who would probably enjoy it.
Would be stoked about it.
So I was in line outside in the sun for an hour before even getting inside.
Yeah.
Didn't really think about that. And then I was like, okay, the game starts at 3, maybe the UV will be low enough that I can sit outside in the sun for like 2-3 hours and I'll be fine. I was not fine. It was not a good idea.
Yeah, Neapolitan smiley. Absolutely.
But I did bring, hi baby.
Oh, big man!
I brought my rain jacket and to put over top of my legs while I was sitting in the chair. And I remembered to wear a t-shirt to cover my shoulders, but then I was like, oh, this is open. So that was a complete oversight on my part.
Boinks.
Big Red. I am Big Red gang.
Color swapped Canadian flag. Yeah, absolutely.
They were playing against the Cardinals and they did win, which was coolsies. I was curious if either of the sisters had heard of the town Lakefield. It's northeast of Toronto. There's a mining job I'm looking at there, and I'm just wondering how desolate it might be. I am familiar with Lakefield. I believe Peanut is also familiar with Lakefield.
Yeah. I don't know if I've passed through there a couple of times. I don't know if I'd say I'm familiar. I don't know if I'd say desolate. I know it's
I
really
wouldn't
nice.
say I mean, if it's a mining job, the mines are probably desolate, but Lakefield as a town is not that desolate. There's a couple shops and restaurants, and there's like Timmy's and McDonald's if you need like a lunch or a coffee or baked goods. If you drive 10-15 minutes south, you'll hit a much bigger area that has more to offer. And it's also near some major highways to make it easy for you to get to and from. Yeah.
A mining job? Are they mining out here in friggin' southern Ontario? I didn't know that.
I'm familiar with Lakefield because my first job after getting my Bachelor's of Science was working with mining samples. I would be given minerals and I would have to go through and analyze the minerals to identify what the composition was. Together. We could have been homies. You could have mined some stuff and then given it to me, and I would have done some like titrations and filtrations and spectrometry and be like, this is this percentage of titanium. That was my job.
Mining duo.
The mining bros.
Call them the mining bros. Damn. Yeah, I know Lakefield is like, there's a lot of nice
really
places and
big
houses in Lakefield and
mineral
there's
area.
Good nature.
The nature's pretty exquisite.
The nature is quite a hot spot, if you know what you're looking for.
When Fox saw the Transformers band in person last night, the Cybertronic Spree, it was great. They're Canadian. They're doing another US tour. Heck yeah.
Cool.
The Transformers stuff at the Blue Jays was really cool. They, you could like take a picture of yourself in your seat and they'd put it up on the big screen and they'd transform you into a Transformer. And they'd play like voice lines from the movies. After the game, they did a viewing of like the 1980 something Transformer movie. I was tired and wanted to go home and play video games, so I didn't stick around for the movie. We need to clarify something. My mom has, at minimum, 2 thumbs. Good to know, Wire Mod. Glad both of Wire Mom thumbs are a-okay.
Good job, Wire Mom.
The average amount of thumbs is actually below 2, so having 2 is pretty good, says Div. Wait, Smiley, are you a geologist as well? It runs in the family!
Actually. Geologist, archaeologist.
I now work in IT. It was actually, you know how I have bad thumbs, gang? It was actually Geology Smiley that dusted my thumbs, which is why I had to leave working in a geology lab. It was repetitive. What kind of testing was it? It was Boron. I was doing boron testing. I was doing 1,000 samples of
Boron.
boron filtration. I was doing 1,000 samples of boron filtrations. And it was squeezing the... You guys know how in labs they have water bottles with, like, the spout to, like, rinse off samples?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
So I was filtering samples with
yeah.
my hand and squeezing. I have to squeeze one bottle 45 times per sample. And I had to do 1,000 samples. So when one hand started working or hurting, I was like, I'll just use the other hand. I have 2 of them. That's stupid. So I dusted both thumbs, and I was in, like, literal giant speakas and in therapy 3 times a week. And I was like, I need to leave this job because my hands are not healing. So
Yeah.
I was
So
geology
that's
smiling
Smiley lore.
Oh, yeah.
until I got dusted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the
The
follow.
boron
Welcome
got
on
the
in.
better of her.
I am the
Sad.
boron. The boron. Bummer.
Yeah.
Work break is over. Have a good stream. Bye, Web Fox.
Bye, Web Fox.
Enjoy work. Have good work. Too
That
late. You
follows.
can't retcon how many
Oh.
thumbs your mom has now.
Back to welcome. Girl, 1,000? That's absolutely insane. Well,
I was also the new girl at the lab, so I had been working there for like 6 months, and everyone else had fatty thumb muscles. I was like, I'm just building muscle like everybody else. That's why it hurts, is because I'm exhausting my muscles. And everyone else that worked there was like, no, we don't want to do that. So new girl took it. And I was like, this is just like my rite of passage. I have to do this.
yeah.
Dusted my hands.
Yeah. Well.
Bumsky. Hi, Ellen. Hi, sisters. Smiley can spell rocks. I love rocks. I used to come home with my rocks full of pockets as a kid. Try throwing that in the
Rocks
washing
full of
machine.
pockets?
Pissed your mom off.
Waka.
Did I say rocks full of pockets?
Rocks full of pockets? Interesting.
That's how rock
Like,
I was.
I've
Rock and
never
roll.
heard that. Yeah, that's how dedicated she was.
Bill finished the PGU2 new. Did you enjoy it? Did it take you 1,000 bajillion hours? Pleased with the final result? Heck yeah. Very
Alternate
good.
Universe, Smiley's fatty thumb. Oh,
I almost had a fatty thumb muscle arc. I was on my way, and my training arc was rudely interrupted by tendonitis in both hands.
yeah.
Sometimes it just happens, you know? Anyways, let me start building, gang. I'm working on the MG Sinanju Stein Ver.ka today. We built the head and torso stream 1, stream 2 we built the pack piece, the pack piece, and all of the weapons and shields and things. Sorry, I'm
The
struggling
sunburn's
today.
getting to her. Having stroke.
Today I'm gonna try to build both arms, and we'll see how far we get.
I have a large, very round rock when I was younger. That's still at my parents' place. Oh, that's nice.
You have to keep it until you find a mate and then give it to them, because that's what penguins do. You have to give them the bestest and smoothest rock that you can find.
Prettiest rock. Why is the image of the Ver.ka so large on screen? Yeah, we need it teeny tiny in the corner.
Because
Can we make it like the size of my thumbnail, please? Thank you.
But then there's just all this empty space. There's like the here. I'll put him in the space.
It needs to be.
There. And then I can put him below it. Look at that. Now I got more build space.
Wow.
Let me show you the coffee I got this morning, because this is what it looks like now, which is not appetizing. Look at this. Look, it's cute. It's pink. It looks like swamp water, but
Looks like
it
you're
was cute.
sunburned.
Shut up. You are what you eat, I guess.
That's true. I
But
do
look
know
at-
that sibling. Yes, there you go.
This is what it looked like before it was swamp water. Isn't that so cute?
That looks like avocado and chili shrimp.
Okay, hater. Looky. Oh, where'd she go?
I'm leaning in.
And then this is, I took a close up so you can kind of see. How pretty! Look at that!
That is very cute. I see it now. It's flowers and leaves.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when you were like, can you stream at 10 or 11? I was like, I'm literally on an hour road trip to go get the cutest
Literally?
coffee of my life. So I won't even be home by 10. I got home with like 30 minutes left to set up stream. I was on a mission. I was like, it's gonna rain all weekend. It's gonna be so dreary and bummy. I want a sweet little treat. So I picked one that was like a road trip away. and just full scent this morning.
That's not coffee, that's the slime from Nickelodeon Slime Time. There we go.
I mean,
That's
that's what it is
some-
now, but it was cute once. It tastes delicious, but it's probably like 50% whipped cream.
The original owner had left every nib on every part. Damn! But you can make that out of clay, it looks great. That's true. I have all the leftover clay, so...
Delicious.
Yeah, that's super
But
cute.
it's
I
a
had
long plate
Regular
mug.
ass coffee.
in a regular ass mug. Oh, there we go. What is that?
It says...
What is that?
It says, stay wild. This isn't my mug.
It would be more unhinged if it was Peanut's mug.
This is Barty's mug, and I think he bought it at the dollar store.
Hello, hi, Tasku. Peanut, are you ready? What are you about to do to my sister, Tasku? Proceed with caution.
Perhaps. I guess I won't know until I know. Tell me.
You know. Oh, so that's why the handle is still on it, because it's not her mug, so she can't smash it.
I can't break this, it's not mine to smash. Can I redeem Pictionary? Well, I guess so. It's been a while, gang.
Yeah, but do you have the
I'll have to use my
whiteboard? I have the
actual
whiteboard. Oh,
I
okay.
have to use my real life actual sketchbook.
Is
You can redeem it, I'll allow it.
is it turned on?
No, I can just do it though.
I think I have
do it.
disabled. 1 sec. Robot's gonna check for us. Thank you, Robot.
Last thing I drew was a picture
cute.
of the chandelier thing that I bought at the thrift store.
237.
Do I have... oh, I have a pencil. I feel like I'll need something darker, though. I don't think I have. A marker. That is meant for paper.
What's wrong, little? Why you look so unhappy, baby? Is it because the people can't see you? Here, let me move you a little bit closer. Oh, you can scoot your bum right in here. Hey, baby. Yeah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
What's going on, Apex Nerd? I never redeemed it. Let Smiley decide? No, but what? I thought you had like a you know, an idea. You were like,
You don't
hey,
have
are
a
you ready?
theme? You don't have a Peanut Pictionary
theme?
theme?
Oh, I thought you had like a wacky fun idea.
Hi Johnny. Heyo.
Ew,
Hi Apex
I
Nerd.
just wanted to see her draw. Oh, what?
Hey
I would-
Smiley. Hey
I mean,
crazy cat lady. Can I think of a theme then?
Sure, let me think about it. I'm gonna go grab a pen because I only have pencil, and I feel like that'll be hard to see. So I will be
Okay.
right back.
Also, while Peanut is going right back, you may have noticed Peanut took her headset off when she said she'd be right back. The beautiful headset that she received, her laptop is too old to download the software to use the new headset. So she uses it with her desktop if we're like playing games off stream when she's downstairs at her PC. She's got the new headset and she loves that she can get up like wireless and walk around the house. But she tried to use it for stream today on her Apple laptop and it's too old to download the software to use the headset. Remember when we tried to play Duck Detective at Peanut's house for my birthday? And we couldn't play the game or something because her laptop was just too old for something. I think it was to like to listen to the game audio or something. We couldn't get it to work. I think the laptop she's using was the laptop she got when she went to art school. How many years ago was that? How old is Peanut? Peanut, is your sweater Thanksgiving Looney Tunes dinner? Oh, they're on a TV. They're coming out of a TV. You know how there's a religious painting of a bunch of people sitting down to eat dinner? I
the
thought
Last Supper?
that's what it
Jesus in
was,
the middle?
but Looney Tunes.
If that was my shirt, that would be incredible. That'd be so amazing.
I saw
And
it
Bugs
when you were
Bunny
sitting
was
down. I
this.
had to ask.
I have some markers. Also, I told Smiley before the Last Supper. Yeah, I told Smiley before we started. My headset. Thank you for gifting it. I absolutely love it. I use it at my personal computer. But unfortunately, my laptop is too old, and the software needed won't install. So I will have to unfortunately continue to use my wired sticky headphones, and maybe I can just somehow get the sticky off. But I just wanted to. These are amazing. These are incredible. I love them so much. But yes, sticky headphones it is. They will be my permanent stream headset. And it makes sense. It makes sense. Makes sense to use the scuffed things for stream. That's the way it's always been.
That is the way it's always been.
This is pretty much so garbage.
It's not just a Bluetooth headset. Can you plug it in, Peanut? Maybe that works. The reason Peanut's voice box is over Loki is because Peanut is actually a figment of Loki's imagination.
Yeah, put a cloud around me instead.
And
So,
with like some
he's
little
dreaming
dots
about
going
me.
to his butt.
Yeah. Yeah, that means I have to unplug my current headset.
If y'all send me the headset model, I can maybe figure something out, says Robot. Robot might be able to find a workaround for you. If anybody could do it, Robot could. That I believe. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Peanut's hat is way cool. So it probably doesn't do Bluetooth? Yeah, I don't think Peanut's laptop does Bluetooth. Is the headset strictly wireless? I'm sure it has a wire so that you can charge it at least. One would imagine. What is the theme, Smiley? Okay, the theme for Peanut... Well, Peanut left. I don't know if she has her headset on. Peanut! Good morning. Hi, Zero. Good morning, good morning. New laptop for P-Money. IT time with Robot. Yeah, whenever we have IT problems, unfortunately, we always go to Robot. Because Robot's a robot. Robot can figure everything out. Anything and everything. Why do you sound like you're in the closet?
Hello?
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 What are you...
I'm
Where...
speaking to you from downstairs.
That
Ah!
explains why you sound like you're very far away.
Okay, now I'm up here. But is my
Wait, your headset's working? That's the new one?
Yeah, why does it sound like I'm in a closet?
Check your sound settings. It doesn't sound as clear. Maybe put the mic closer to your mouth. Maybe eat the mic.
Hello? If I eat the mic.
Well, I mean...
Well, why did it say I had to download software to use it then?
Could have been to use the Bluetooth or to... Sometimes there's like extra fancy stuff you can do to change the audio quality and sound and stuff. Most peripheral companies are like, hey, download our app. And the LED colors and the LED colors. It's software to configure set audio profile, says Robot.
Sorry, what?
Nothing that you need to use for the
Oh.
sake of stream, probably.
Did my other mic sound better?
I think mayhaps, but I'm not sure what stream thinks.
Stream,
It
do you
just
want me
sounds
to use
muffled.
This one, or should I go back to...
Can you take the pop filter off? Like the big puffy? Does that come off? Most of the time they do. It might help with the audio a little bit. Usually they come off. Maybe that'll help it sound more clear. Just a little volume would be great, yeah. You might need to go to the system preferences and boost the gain.
I don't know how to take it off without it breaking.
Okay.
I don't want to rip it.
Do you know how to go into your system preferences?
Yeah.
Your mic settings in your computer?
Mhm.
There should be like a gain slider, and you might be able to increase that.
Increase the gains? Mic gains?
Exactly.
Sound.
We want more gains.
Hello?
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 Did I put this on the wrong one? Classic.
Which is... Hello?
Did I actually do this wrong? Fuck, every time.
How do I put a gain? How do I gains myself?
Okay, this one looks correct. Just like this. This over it. Yes. There's no gains section?
Output and input under my sound.
Maybe this is correct. We shall see.
And then
We shall
it's
see.
just output volume.
Was just taught a $15 lesson on why you shouldn't have a large backlog. Opening my RG Epyon that got 3 years ago in the bag was a chip off the F3 piece. Div says they do come off, some even come back on. Peanuts House of Gains. I think it's called input volume on the Mac. Is she on Discord? She is on Discord. I'm gonna go blow my nose. Good luck, Peanut.
Input volume. I'm at 91%. "91" seems very specific. I'm not sure why it's at 91. Poot? Okay, you can just do whatever you want, I guess. Enter the bag. Don't break anything. Is that better? Do I sound a little bit better?
You sound a little bit louder. It's pretty good. Robot also says that's better. Pretty good, actually. Ooh, raining. Raining is pouring. The old man
Oh,
is
why are you
snoring.
crying? What are you crying about? You have nothing to cry about, you stinky little baby.
Jess is getting stained in 420. How are you today? Doing well. It's big
Well,
rainy
If I
outside, so it's
sound
gonna be.
okay, then shablam.
Yeah. It's not
If it's
like
overly
super
loud.
crisp, but it's pretty good.
Yeah,
The increase in the volume, I think, helped.
I didn't touch anything.
I definitely didn't touch anything because I was upstairs. H8.
A couple buttons.
He did
I
the
don't know.
beep boops and it seems to be doing okay.
Perhaps. Poo-poo, you're making a racket. What are you doing? Leave my stuff alone.
You ready for your peanut Pictionary, ma'am?
I guess so. Hold on. My cat wants it in this bag. There you go, Pooh! Here, you can go in now.
I think I have a pretty fun one that I
Oh,
thought
okay.
of.
I have my paper. I have my marker.
Okay, the
I touched
theme
on
that
the
I
phones.
want you to draw, and I think we normally do 5 rounds. I want Peanut to draw cartoon characters from her childhood from memory. So no looking up
Okay.
pictures.
Cartoon characters from childhood.
Yes. So like 90s, 2000s cartoons kind of vibe.
Yeah. Okay.
But from
see.
memory, because I want to see how many of us can guess it based off of memory alone.
So from childhood, that's
Yes.
broad enough that it could be TV
It
show,
could be a
that could be
lot
movie,
of things.
that could be okay.
And I figure specifying cartoon characters, they tend to be a little bit easier to draw and have like cartoony features to make them more distinguishable.
Okay.
I think I know right off the bat which characters I would draw. But I don't want to like give you hints towards certain areas. I want to see like what you remember and what you think you can draw.
Yeah.
Are the moths pleased? There was one in the bathroom earlier just vibing. They are pleased because they still exist, and I'm going to be attacking them tomorrow because it's a holiday in Canada tomorrow. We have Civic Day. So tomorrow's going to be Moth War Day.
I'm gonna have to draw, like, not looking. I'm gonna have to draw like this. So
good luck.
If you could read out answers or names.
Read out
or
guesses?
something,
Yes. Yeah, I'll read chat.
I will get started now. Cartoon characters from childhood, from memory.
Any news on the Moth custom? No news on the Moth custom. Also, I think this piece might be hard for me to figure out. SWAT cats. Garfield. I think this goes this way. How the heck does this go in here? Some sort of Pokemon, samurai pizza cats. How the heck do I do this? Oh, I put this piece under first and then click it down? This seems cruel and unusual. Something ain't right. Messing something up. The Mouse Gang won. Biker Mouse from Hell.
What can I add to this that would make...
Okay, how do I do this? Batman.
Do you draw? This one, you guys might
Ken
not
the
get.
Koala?
This one you might not get. This one you may not get. I might have to switch it up.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. This looks kind of cray-cray. I mean, I guess it looks right based on the picture. It just looks kind of funky from below. Miss Piggy over the hedge. Are we guessing a character or a show? What are we guessing here?
Well, it's supposed to be a character, but I was trying to give you supporting things to maybe lead you in the right direction, but I don't know if that's happening.
I don't know if that's helping.
Okay, we may have to switch her up.
Okay, we've got a bat, a cat, and a building of sorts.
Ooh, what if I draw this?
The bat looks like he's wearing glasses, gang. He's got like biker glasses on. Bat talk? Clearly this is the Ninja Turtles. Was I watching the same cartoons as Peanut Gang? I'm starting to doubt it. We've got some sort of brick bridge? Is this some weird Canadian only thing? I don't think so. I mean, I don't even really get what it is, and I do be Canadian. There's a sun?
I don't know why I'm pointing at this like this is gonna be what gives it to you.
Robot says maybe it's something Peanut imagined as a kid. Peanut's
What if
imaginary
I-
friends.
I can't give you
Gargoyles
a
says
hint,
what you?
can I can't give you a hint.
The wall show with the bats and the cats says Annabelle. Okay, put it like up real close to the camera. Let us see what the heck's going on here. Great Wall, a road. Great Wall.
Yes.
Great Wall. Okay.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Great Ball says what?
No.
Whatever it is, I've never seen it. Says what you. We're so confused. Good Wall says what you.
No, we had it. We had it. We had it. Come on, no. Not
That
just
doesn't
a
mean
wall.
anything to me. The Great Wall of Cat Bats says Dim
We're
Zero.
getting there. Come on, guys, we can do it.
Great Brick Wall. The Great Wall of China says Animal. Trump and Kids
Yes,
Built Wall.
yes. Okay. Now with that information.
Robot says Mulan. Great Wall of Bat. You're losing
guys.
them.
Come on, guys. No, we're so close.
Are we?
We're so close.
Wall of Bats? Sorry, little. I woke up little. My loud noises. Sorry, baby.
Think
can lay back down.
setting characters. Setting characters.
I don't know of any shows where there's
Yes, you
a
do.
bat in China.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Jackie Chan?
Main character. Main character right there. Main character energy.
Good morning, y'all. What up, Dante?
Morning, Dante. Main character. Main character.
I cheated and looked it up, says Robot. So it does exist, huh, Robot? No amount of things will help you if you're the one that's never seen it. Have I seen this?
Yes, you have.
What is this?
You know. You know what it is.
I am super doubtful. Anyone else says, yeah, I don't know this. I also cheated. What the heck is this? I'm also gonna cheat.
Come on, guys. No, you can guess.
I don't know what
Wall
it
of
is!
China. Main characters.
How the fuck do you remember this? What the hell? What?
I've never heard of this show. Guys.
Okay, so the main poster looks familiar, but there's no way in a million years I would have ever guessed this. Dang. This show is from
Well,
2001,
nobody's-
2002.
Nobody's gonna guess this. So
No,
you can
but
show them the
this is
picture.
like a crazy pocket pick niche.
You can't expect me to not pick. Yeah, you said cartoon characters from childhood. I watched weird Chinese propaganda as a kid, I guess. Round Peanut. I'm gonna keep track. I won this one. Peanut won.
So I think what Peanut is referring to is Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese cat.
Agua! Yeah. Sagwa. Everyone knows Sagwa. Y'all are
and
Sagwa haters.
I mean, I can confirm that there is a cat and a bat with glasses in Imperial China.
Thank you! Thank you! I know. I thought we were getting somewhere when Marlon said the Great Wall. I was like, yes!
You're the only person ever that
Wall
remembers.
from this. Okay.
Yeah, you're the only person that remembers this show.
Peanut won. Okay, now I have to think of another one.
What a weird pocket pick. Where did that come from?
I don't know, it's the first one that came to mind.
I don't have high hopes for us guessing the rest of them. I love that
gotta
it's a
pick
show that I
other-
don't remember, though. I love that it's not like a mainstream show. You really made us work for it, and that was fun.
Well, I don't want to pick obvious ones.
That was a good blast from the past.
Yeah. Gotta think of more.
Very good. Peanut 1, Chad 0. Mad Dog, hi. Hi, hi.
Hi.
Wow.
Wow. That sounded nice and crisp today.
I don't think we got that in the US. Sucks for you guys. Sagwa was a friggin' bop.
So much so that she remembers it into her mid-20s.
Late 20s, thank you.
I said that, then I was like, wait, how old am I? And I was like, oh, fuck.
How old are we? Yeah. I don't want to pick obvious ones.
How? I definitely am messing something up. What the heck is going on with these pieces?
Okay, ready?
I'm fairly confident I've done something wrong. But thankfully these go on at the very end, so if I have freaked up, that's a later problem.
Oh no. Oh no.
But can you move the mic
Oh,
below
no.
your lip, Peanut? I think it would help with volume.
Hello?
Hi! Actually, that does help. Other Dr. Goggles, hello? Wait, neither of you are in your 30s? I very much had guessed your ages wrong. I am in my 30s. I'm in my early 30s. Peanut's in her late 20s, because I be the older sister. We started streaming when I was still in my 20s. She's 29, don't let her lie to you. Woochie says Peppa Pig. Wiremod says Brian from Family Guy. Does kind of look like Brian from Family Guy. Doug? Why is he doing that?
Because he's on the move.
I guess so. It's got places to be. Wait, why do I keep thinking Peanut is the older one? That's a common thought. Most people think Peanut's
That's a common
older.
theme.
Windmill bear? Badminton?
Badminton. Or like.
Howdy. What up, 16? Berenstein Bears? Bebble Big. What shows do I know with bears in them? I like that she scribbled out the first bear. She said, no, not this one. What is that? That actually looks maybe more familiar to me than the bear does. Been busy doing good. I got a job. Congratulations. Congratulations. Winnie the Pooh? Pikachu? Well, it's raining pretty good here now. Can't say Winnie in China. Oh. Congrats. Congrats, congrats.
Yeah, it turns out everything is Chinese related. Everything takes place in Imperial China.
More H pieces. Bear in the Big Blue House. Yogi Bear.
Okay. This?
Brother Bear. Ten, 11.
That just gave it away. That just gave it away right there. It just gave you massive hint.
I'm starting to think my childhood cartoons are of a different era than your childhood cartoons. Bear doing the walk like an Egyptian dance. Tiny mouse bear. These are all good guesses.
We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Stuart Little.
Come on!
An orc from 40K. A tiny mouse bear show.
Hey, Little Bear!
Aw, Little
The
Bear.
show is called Little Bear.
Is this the child's book of 3 bears? Gummy bears. Close up and fire away with bear. Little
And
bear.
that's Owl.
I like Owl. That looks good.
Owl is pretty good, actually. Look at that face. The show is called Little Bear.
Okay, I don't remember where I put my phone. Let's take a look at
It's
Little
not
Bear.
a Chinese show.
Little Bear cartoon.
Little Bear had a bunch of other friends as well. I didn't even draw Duck. You know, Duck was also a major character.
Oh,
a
okay.
friend. There was
Little
Cat
Bear.
and Chicken.
I mean,
as
he is
well.
doing the Egyptian dance. I mean, for some reason.
Cute. He was always walking like that. He was very like exaggerated.
Oh, that's probably Owl there. He's got other friends. There's Owl.
There's Owl. I liked Owl. Owl was my favorite. Okay. Johnny got that one.
Smiley, did you see that show? I don't remember this show either.
What shows were you friggin' watching?
I remember shows maybe from when I was a little bit older. Because, well, I mean, I don't want to say a bunch of shows now because then it takes them off of your potential list of shows to draw. So I'll answer once you're done all 5. Peanut 1, Johnny 1. That was a Nick Jr. show. Peanut's really pulling these out of the vault, y'all.
Yeah. I'm not gonna pick obvious ones. Because then it's no fun. Okay. I'm gonna rate Johnny on this one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
oh
yeah.
yeah. Thank you for the follow. Hello,
Come
hello.
on in.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm glad we've got Peanut Pictionary back. I miss Peanut Pictionary. It's fun.
This is good. Okay. I need more ideas.
Still 3 more to go.
Okay, this one is.
Yeah.
This one is gonna be more obvious. Okay.
I can hear
Oh
the
yeah, oh yeah.
gears coming out
Oh
of
yeah,
Peanut's
oh yeah,
head.
oh yeah.
I think this is round 3. I feel like it was slightly easier with the whiteboard because we got colors as well. Give some little hints. Post the line art. Is it a box? Chinese Man Adventures? Is it a shirt? Tin Man? I'm just reading guesses from chat. He-Man? Robot? I think I know what it is. SpongeBob, Inspector Gadget?
Yes.
Lots of guesses for Inspector Gadget. The first one was Div. Div was the first Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget. That show's over. Good job, Inspector Gadget. That's his gadget coming out of his jacket. So who was that?
Div. Div Zero.
Div.
When you write it like that, it looks like it's a portrait of Div Zero.
Yeah. Okay. That one was more obvious. I've given 2 obscure ones, so I felt like I had to play a bit fair. Okay, now I gotta think of another one. Redditor? It's not far off. It might be a portrait of me. It could be. Oh, this one's a... Problem is, I don't even remember what this is called. So we're all gonna go on a ride here, okay?
I'm sure once you hear it, you'll be like, oh yeah, yeah, that's the one. Man, I keep having like flashes from the past of things that I forgot that I have seen. Dang. Do Amuro rate? Tao Tao? Oh, what the frick was this called? What is this curse being? Where the wild things are? Oh my god, what was this? I know exactly what you're drawing, but I don't know what it's called either. Bug's Life? What is this? Oh, okay. I got it. Garfield, Ladybug Lady. Yeah, I think you killed it with that one. That was great.
Yeah, I actually did. Thank you for noticing.
Biblically accurate Cheshire Cat, says Animo. Clifford the Big Spotted Dog. You're on the right track.
Notice these.
Clifford the Spotted Cat. Appa from Avatar. Also close, good guess. I got it right away, but I also didn't know the name. I think that's a good drawing. I would have guessed it had I known the name. Danganronpa. The never-ending story? My life as a teenage robot?
I don't even know what else I could add to this, because I don't remember anything other than this. And this.
A thingy-mabob. You want a thingy-mabob? I got 40. I think it's 20. Okay, but what country is it from?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think the setting is like a forest.
Yeah, let me... give you some landscape. There we go.
The setting is not China, it's Nowhere Land. Is the official name
Obviously,
of the setting.
guys.
One of the comments is a show more charming than it has any right to be.
Here we go.
Cute.
That's why I grew up so charming. Does this mean I get the point?
This show aired from 1998 to 2009. It ran for some freaking years. She
Giving
full
this one to
sent.
me.
I think that's a point, Peanut. It's Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Obviously, this beast is ferocious. Can you not see that is a ferocious beast?
Ferocious Beast has 3 horns and Maggie has hair, but we're almost there.
From memory, what can I do? I knew there were horns.
That's why I like that it's from memory, to see like how much of it you remember.
Okay. 2 more to go.
And yet it only ran on your TV.
Interesting.
Interesting. Age 17. Oh, and 16.
I actually have to go to the washroom, so I will BRB. I'll leave my phone here so you know I'm not cheating and looking up things.
Okay. 16 and 17. 16 and 17. I gotta pick up the pace. I've been having too much fun with Peanut Pictionary that I haven't been building as quickly as I guess I can just build however I want, suppose. But I was hoping to get the arms done today so that I could do leggies on Wednesday. But I guess we'll just see how far we make it. It's raining heavily. It's so dark and wet. Meanwhile, there's an iPad on the bathroom wall. Big cheating. It's kind of rainy and dreary outside, but it's not like Super icky day. Rainy days where it's not super windy, I think, is nice. I feel like when it's rainy and windy, then you're like, oh, okay, this is suddenly less nice than it could have been. Smart bath. Peanut's got a smart bath. I think a lot of these pieces that I'm cutting are inside pieces. So I'm getting a little bit more selective with my sanding. That'll help me pick up the pace a little bit. Rain and windy here. Heavy rain. Heavy rain best. I like when it's not so windy, so the rain comes straight down. Because when the rain's going sideways and you try to open the window, the rain like comes into your house and you're like, bruh, that's not kind of what I want. But when the rain goes straight down, you can open the windows and you can listen to the rain and you can kind of like feel the ambiance. You can smell the wormies. It's just more of a vibe compared to like storming, you know. Me watching Gundam while watching people build Gundam while listening to a Gundam podcast. You got the triple Gundam going on. Yeah, the rain's nice. Do enjoy. And the cats are both even. They're very much matching the rainy day vibes. I don't think I can... How easily can I move this? Oh, yo, this webcam stand? Godly. I love... This is the greatest thing ever. I love this. Thank you, robot. Look at the sweepy points. Wow. Oh, he's so eepy. Look at him. And then the other one. I wonder if I can show you guys both cats with this. Oh. Here's other sleepy boy. Yeah, this. Love this. This is great. Best thing ever.
Yeah.
Triple
Problem
Gundam,
is
the
I'm
Gundam
trying
Triple Zeta.
to, like, vague memories come in, but I can't look anything up. So I'm like, no, I can't draw it because I only have like little fragments. Okay. Oh, I just had one. Oh no. Okay, here we go again.
Here we go again.
This is another easy one.
Oh, this goes in here? Oh, okay, I did this one wrong. This. Interesting. Oh, no, it just pops right back out. What have I done here? There we go. That's kind of cool. I like that. Fun. Do enjoy. Blues Clues, guesses Johnny. iPad cheater returns. Vague memories sound good. Bee and Puppy Cat. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Peanut's drawing cartoons from memory, and we're doing our best to figure out what they are. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Definitely a maybe dog of some kind. Pointing to the collar of Ladogo, Lady and the Tramp.
Yes.
Oh.
Red.
Well done,
Red got
Red.
that. Lady and the Tramp.
It's good to see you again, Red Entropy. Hello, hello. Dog.
Got that one. Kitties. Get out of here.
Where's the spaghetti?
That would have been way too obvious.
H and D.
Red still got that really quick. Kitty meow meows. I don't want to.
Did you have any issues with the code, Smiley? I still have not bought my ticket. I ended up going to a Blue Jays game yesterday, so I need to remember to still buy my ticket, because I think it's like next weekend, the weekend after.
Is that all 5? I don't know.
I think that's 5.
Is it? 1.
Can you give us a re-show of
Recap.
the 5 things you've
Okay.
drawn?
My first point, Sagwa. In Imperial China. That point went to me. Next was Johnny's Little Bear guess. And there's Little Bear and Owl, his best friend. Then it was Div with Inspector Gadget. After that, it was Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. And there is the Ferocious Beast. That point went to me. And then, last but not least, Red got Lady and the Tramp.
So that is all 5.
Well done.
That was a good
Well
peanut Pictionary
done.
redeem. Thank you,
That was
Tosca. That
good.
was fun.
That was very fun.
Did enjoy.
I don't mind doing it every once in a while. I think I just got burnt out because we were doing it so often. Oh, I'll do that every once in a while again. That sounds good.
I'm glad.
Now I can put my hat back on and my crown.
You had to take it off whilst drawing? Oh, was it getting in
Kept
the
falling
way?
off.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Gotta get milk. Got milk?
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I think Got Milk is in the same era of ads as Wazza!
Wazza! Remember to bring these back downstairs because I took them. Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Little Bear.
Do other countries also have a holiday on Monday, or is it just us in Canada that has a holiday? Do you get tomorrow off, Peanut? Do you get Civic Day off?
Mm-hmm. I
Nice.
sure do.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow, too. Canadians? No holiday for the US. No, just for little Canadians. I think for Canada, it's not even all of Canada. I don't think Quebec gets Civic Day because they had Jean-Baptiste Day already earlier in the year. So Quebec is still working tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get most of my house chores done today. Get some groceries, do the launder.
Nice.
And I can do War on Moths tomorrow. The final chapters, hopefully. We'll see.
Oh. Call it Heritage Day in Edmonton. Oh.
I like that different holidays have different names.
Then Canada 2 days ago, back in the States. What did you get up to in good old Canada?
Oh, yawning
Ye-
Peanut? At noon?
It's all
What?
rainy and cozy.
Yeah, I was very eepy at the start of stream. I'm gonna need some lunch after stream. I didn't, I had a croissant for breakfast, but I'm hungry again.
Yeah, I didn't eat anything. I had a granola bar for quick thing before stream. I think we're going to go grocery shopping. We're gonna hit up the gym. We need to buy plant fertilizer. Jules, hello, hello.
Hi,
We're good.
Jules.
Cozy, and I'm gonna yawn again. Ah. Drink more of my coffee. Find Gundams.
Coffee.
Nice.
I'm gonna need a second coffee after stream because this coffee I'm pretty sure is just 90% sugar and little anything else.
Yeah.
I've had all of my sugar intake as of this coffee. It was like 90% whipped cream. But it was beautiful.
It was very pretty.
How are you both
Pretty.
doing? Well. Oh, we're both kind of eepy.
Kitchen cabinet boxes. Ooh, very nice.
Oh, a little stretching out the
Little
tootsies.
kitchen reno.
Oh, yeah,
Playing
little
Halo. That's sick.
I see it.
Very nice.
Which Halo game are you guys playing? Oh, I'm supposed
Great
to make this
question.
go
And do
straight
you have
up
a
and down.
favorite?
Goes like this. Oops.
Our world is teasing me with a TCG. There's a TCG for everything. Gee whiz. Forget what I was gonna say. I might not have been saying anything. When we were up at the cottage, Bonus Mom has been watching a show called Rock the Block. It's a TV, like a DIY show, DIY house reno competition.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime I'm up at cottage, I always watch DIY shows. So I started watching the DIY show here at home on our box. And anytime I watch it, I get the feeling of being up at the cottage, and it's very cozy and nice.
Nice.
It's also a good show. It's a crazy show. High budget, big homes. Fun. Good stuff. I don't really watch a lot of like normal people TV, but for some reason like DIY shows or home shows are like a go-to.
Yeah. I
New
don't watch
Halo
much
campaign.
real TV. What?
Oh, they just released graphic and cutscenes are so good. Such nostalgia. What?
I don't think I've jumped on that yet.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Speaking of nostalgia in games, I was messaging our youngest stepbrother yesterday and the day before. We were talking about, I think I sent it to you as well on Instagram. Where is it?
You send me a lot of weird stuff on Instagram, so I don't know what you're
Did you
talking
watch
about.
the Frogger game I sent you?
When did you send it to me?
That was actually on Wednesday. Just before I said give me the chicken with Worcester sauce. It's okay, you don't watch everything I send you. You're a busy gal.
Sometimes I'll watch things that you send me without sound because I'm like in the work office and I'm like, what is happening? Like you sent me one of a couple like doing something in the kitchen and I was watching it without sound. I was like, what is happening here? Because I think I was working, so I couldn't put the sound on.
It's above that. It's above the gothic lady selling lemonade as well that you sent me. Frogger 1997.
It's just someone playing Frogger.
Do you not remember that? We had that game.
I do remember it. The sounds from the game are freaking out the cats. Sorry, gang.
So I sent it to our stepbrother, being like, hey, do you remember this? And he's like, well, yeah, of course. And then he came back with, do you remember Fusion Frenzy?
Yes.
And I was like, the name is so familiar, but I had to look it up. And I was like, yes, I remember we played that so much.
Well,
And
because it
then
was four-player,
said,
and there was 4 of us.
yeah, there were really fun mini games. And then I said, do you remember you play as a grasshopper or a cricket? And you have to save other bugs from birds. And they also had like co-op-y battle royale style games where you would fight each other. He's like, grasshopper, hopper, or a cricket? And I was like, yeah, we used to play it all the time. And then I had to look it up. It was called Zapper. Do you remember
Yes!
Zapper?
Yeah.
You play as an electric cricket. And then he said, holy shit, what a good game. And then he found it on Steam for $10. And I was
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
who would have put that on Steam? And he's like, apparently it was originally on the Atari. And it's still on Steam. And he said 7 players of an all-time high on Steam. And 2 people played it within the last 24 hours. He's like, the game is still alive. He's like, holy shit.
Alive and well.
And then I said, okay, status report. How is it going? Should I buy it? He said the controls are horrible. It is not made for the PC at all. Other than that, it's actually a good game. And I was like, yeah, I remember the controls being awful before. On console. Nostalgia.
Didn't you have to, like,
Remake of
jump
Halo
on
1.
lily pads or something, too? Weren't there, like...
For what, the Frogger or Zapper?
Zapper?
To Zapper, there were like, yeah, you were going through like a garden. And everything was big, and you had to like avoid other creatures. And you had to stomp on bird eggs.
Savage, okay.
Yeah, it was kind of, yeah. And then like, obviously it got harder and harder as you went. Going on to Billy Bob. Good excuse to get a USB controller? Yeah, for sure. Such nostalgic games. The Frogger one, I remember really liking. Zapper, for sure. Fusion Frenzy was great. We also had, I don't know if it was at our mom's or probably it was. We had a Pac-Man game, but it was like a 3D platformer Pac-Man. And then like between those levels you had like regular Pac-Man that you had to beat. There were like levels. Do you remember that one?
Not super. I remember having a Pac-Man game, but I don't really remember it being 3D-ish.
Yeah. 3D Pac-Man platforming. And I loved the 3D ones, and when it would cut to like regular Pac-Man, it would stress me out. Because of the ghosts. Yeah. Random, obscure games that we used to have.
You've got a good memory for stuff like that.
I'm all laggy. Yeah, but you remember, like, important things. Or, well, just things that really happened. Remember that one time I texted you and I was like, hey, do you remember the name of our French teacher in grade whatever? You and my friend can't think of it. And then you just immediately knew. And I'm like, how?
Yes.
You remember all the names of the teachers. I don't remember any of them.
Yes.
But I remember Zapper.
I remember a lot of stuff about school.
I don't think I paid attention enough to remember.
Five and six. H and D.
Well, I guess if I can put away my sticky, that's great. Great news.
Yeah, I'm glad you got the headset working with your computer.
Yeah.
Very good. 1 and 15.
I have the software on my PC downstairs. And maybe I sound still kind of wonky because I don't know. I did adjust my voice and stuff on the PC and how I sound.
Mhm.
But obviously it didn't carry over because now this is on Mac. Oh. Whatever. As long as I can use that.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Are your kitties also sleeping?
Yeah, I think they're downstairs. Leave like all the windows open because it's nice and cool and breezy.
Yeah, it's nice when it's not too windy so you can open the windows when it's raining. Strong
That's
will.
nice. It feels like a fall day outside.
Little doesn't know what he wants. He's trying to figure it out. D10. What are you doing with the rest of your day, Peanut?
I think we're gonna go grocery shopping, go to the gym, and get that plant fertilizer. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but if PM's hat grows each stream. These are ever changing.
What are you doing? Little?
Also afternoon. What's going on? I was wearing a ball cap last stream, so maybe this just feels bigger in comparison. Oh, the cats are not sleeping. They're playing and running all around the hallway. Kitties! Our tomato plants, they were doing so well and going so strong. And then we went to the cottage and we came back and like half of our tomato plants, maybe even more than half, are like wilting. And we can't figure out why. I think it's just so hot that they're not getting enough water. So we're gonna fertilize, we're gonna keep, I mean, today it's been raining all day. But the plants are so big and the fruit are so big that yeah, it's not getting enough water to sustain itself. Because I've looked at everything else, it doesn't look like a fungal thing or blight. There's no bugs on it, there's no vine borers. Can't think of any other reason. You know what else is big? Tell me, Animal. I think it's just not getting enough water. The plants are too massive. The sun is really big. It's also very hot. Very hot. thought I saw boobs. Oops. Oh, you like the window open. Such a big cat now. You're such a big girl. Remember when you were so little? Expecting a your mom joke. Classic. Your mom jokes, classic. Our mom. Too late. Mother Nature. This is true. Mother Nature is massive. Mother Nature is everything. All of the plants in my mom's garden got destroyed by the local deer. Oh no!
Oh, they thought it was tasty.
They got displaced due to the construction. Unfortunately, not much you can do there. If they're being driven out. Booze. You wanna go in this box, Boobs? You want this box?
I think I'm almost done the arms, but then I still need hands and shoulders.
Excuse me, yeah, still yawning.
Yeah, you can
Good
need another
quality.
coffee. It's just past noon, ma'am.
I know. Last night sleeping was a little rough. The cats have... We left for a night. And then I left for a couple days, but we came back and it was like Bug found her voice. Because she's very chatty now. She did not like that we left. They were fine. Everything was fine. But yeah, she's very talkative now. She's always been very chatty when it comes to like her food. But now it's just all the time.
Telling you how mad
Oh
she is that you
boy.
left.
Yeah. They went ham on the hosta. At least hosta grow back. You know? Hosta are almost like indestructible. They'll always come back. And they always just keep getting bigger. So they may be gone for now. But you're helping deer that have lost their homes. Think of it that way, maybe. But that does suck. That definitely sucks. I can only say that because that's not a problem I have. You know? You have a problem with like there's a chipmunk, maybe it's a squirrel too, but I think it's a chipmunk that keeps eating our pumpkins, our little tiny baby pumpkins that are growing.
Mm-hmm.
But once they get to a certain size, they kind of leave them alone, I think because the rind gets too thick. They're not as easy to eat. But we have some pumpkin in the back that are just massive. And they're just, they're gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. And we have a bunch of butternut squash that are like this big. And I can't wait for them to be ready to pick. Very exciting.
Find the funny hand runners. Yep.
We have so many tomatoes. And tomatoes only ripen in a certain temperature. So it can't be too cold and it can't be too hot. And the weather keeps fluctuating, going from days like this, where it's cooler, it's much, much cooler, and then tomorrow it'll, like the next day, it'll be so hot that it misses the window of like ripening stage. So we have so many green, beautiful tomatoes on our plants that I feel like we're just gonna have to start picking because they're gonna split and they won't ripen. You can ripen tomatoes indoors, but they have to blush first. And none of our tomatoes have been blushing. I've been picking about 4 pounds of cherry tomatoes a week. It is too hot here. It is like missing the window, and it's so sad. It's very unfortunate. The only thing I've really been able to harvest and use are all of our herbs. Green onion, and I picked some beans and peas yesterday. But not very many, just like our first, just a handful of each. Her dad's having the same problem. He has so many tomatoes. Almost more tomatoes than we have here. But they're just not blushing yet. Very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate indeed.
Very unfortunate. It's a sleepy kitty right there.
Yeah, I got 2 sleepy boils. You got a sleepy kitty too.
Sure do. So cute, so cute. Corn, green beans, little fingers, Denver carrots, 6 green peppers, 2 banana peppers, potatoes, onions, cucumber. Our cucumber was doing so well. And then that long span of like too hot, like the weather got so hot that it destroyed them. 4 cherry tomatoes and 1 big plant. There's been great, barely watered. Lucky duck. It's been great. Everything's growing really well, other than the cukes. The cukes were cooked. But yeah, died out. Yeah, they're done. They're cooked. They're gone. Everything else is doing really well. It's just not ripening yet because of the heat stress. It will suck not being able to have fresh tomatoes from the vine this year. Yeah. What's going on? Let's go back.
Yup.
1 cucumber plant that made it. The other 2 died from fungus, I believe. Ah. Unfortunate. Also, I thought we had a jalapeno pepper plant.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 green bell peppers plants. We have a Scotch bonnet plant, and I thought we had jalapeno. Turns out we bought a second Scotch bonnet plant, which I'm so mad about. Because I don't even want the Scotch bonnets. And now 2 plants. So I don't even get my hot peppers. Very upset. mushrooms growing from your trees because it's so hot and humid. It was really good, and it rained like earlier this season, and it was great. It was awesome. And then we have a bunch of dry bouts and like the hot sun. You'll eat them and like it. No, I won't. I'm not gonna eat Scotch bonnets. Are you crazy? Planted some salsa peppers. Those were eaten. Like the sprouts. So those are gone. Maybe a little bit. Absolutely not. No way. I'm gonna try a tiny half a grain of rice sized piece and see how that goes. So I planted salsa peppers, those were eaten. Thought we bought jalapeno. Obviously we didn't.
Oh, I'm throwing fingers off this guy.
And there's a bunch on the plant, but again, they haven't ripened yet. They're still green. Growing cucumbers and making cucumber salad. I've kind of fallen in love with cold side. Cucumber salad is delicious. Love cukes. I'm sad that our plant, we had so many female flowers and a bunch of male flowers, and I know they were pollinated. And I was so stoked because they started way before our pumpkins and squash did. And it was looking so promising, and our dill was doing so well. I was like, yes, I'm going to have everything I need to make pickles. And then one hot week, one grueling week is all it took. What's going on? How's it going, Inferno? Redeemed a hydrate. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to dehydrate myself with this coffee.
TT.
Yum yum yum. Who's Dylan? Why he pickled? Do you eat the pumpkin blossom? We haven't. I don't know if... I know squash blossom is also really popular. We haven't really tried that. I would like to. But we've had it sometimes where we've had a female and no male flowers to like pollinate. And it's like we'll have a bunch of females, no males, and then a bunch of males, and then all of our females have died back. So I'm like, well, this sucks. This is dumb. So I don't want to take any of the males that could potentially help the females. But I would like to try. Batter and fry, I know. They look so good. I've seen people stuff it with like a cream cheese filling too, and then batter and fry it. Oh, looks so good.
I feel like you can batter and fry most things and it's delicious.
Oh, for sure.
I was
Yeah,
at
like in the morning.
a farm about a month ago. And they had a seasonal treat that I was a week too late for. But it was deep fried asparagus with like a little Cajun dip, and I was like, oh frick, I wish I had tried that, because I enjoy me some asparagus. I would have
That was so good.
wanted to try. I've never tried a deep fried asparagus, so would like. Probably.
Sure, it's delish. I wanted my jalapenos to make friggin' jalapeno poppers. Or pickle some, make some nachos. Yeah. This drink combo is so good. What did you get? extremely tired. Got bed at 6 this morning. Oh man.
Oh, wow. I was tired yesterday from just being out in the sun all day. It drains me pretty quickly. Being out of the house is tiring for me. So, I've got some
Ever made
residual
jalapeno
sleepies today.
jelly? I have not made it personally, but I do like a hot pepper jelly. Well, hello, hello. Welcome on in.
Hello?
Sorry, I have to... Amaro!
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hello.
Oh, well, the one and only. Welcome on in.
Welcome, welcome.
You like boba?
I do really enjoy bubble tea. Tea.
Gunpla's at home. Nice. Well, thank you for following. Welcome on
Thank you
in.
for the follow.
Thank you, thank you. I've never
Big rainy
made my
here
own
today.
hot pepper jelly, but
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh
yeah,
yeah, oh
cute.
yeah.
Oh yeah. That's just delayed.
Mm-hmm.
How's the Stein? How's the build going?
I like this one. I like the color palette. The color scheme is very nice. I don't think I've had any trouble with the build so far. It's been going pretty well. Nothing seems to be popping off. Everything holds well so far, which is good.
Standard build.
Hmm.
I mixed Monster Energy juice. Wait, hold on here. I mixed Monster Energy juice Rio Punch in a really niche soda called Squirt. It's a citrus soda. I feel like I've heard of Squirt before. Sounds sweet. I love Squirt. There we go. Try Fresca next time.
My beverage intake is 90% coffee.
Can't do Fresca. I like Fresca.
Is
good.
Fresca like a citrusy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bad face. I like Fresca. Stein looks so cool looking on the V2 Ver.ka. The new 2. New 2 strikes back. Squirt is not niche. Damn.
Looks like I'm almost done
People
the
are
shoulder
loving
pads.
Squirt. Nice.
Ah.
So you've done the hands. Does he
Yep.
have hands? He has hands.
They're the individual movement fingers, but what I liked about them is they were all on one piece and you just have to snip each finger out instead of like cutting out each finger individually and attaching it. It's already all attached, you just need to cut the full hand out.
Gotcha.
So sanding it, I was like holding his hand like this and sanding it, it felt like I was giving him a little manicure and I was like, ooh, slay.
His nails.
Yeah. So I'm just adding the armor bits to his shoulders, and then I think it has me going through the waist next. Once I get through these armor pieces for the shoulder pads. Because right now he's got some little string bean shoulders. We gotta beef him up a little bit. He needs a little bit
I got
more.
into the Gundam TCG recently. It's pretty cool. Even collecting the cards. That's neat. I do like card collecting.
I also enjoy card collecting. I also need to go get groceries after stream today, but it's so rainy. I just want to curl up and finish my book. But if I do that, I don't have any food for lunch. Dang it.
I'm excited for Fan Expo. I can look for more cards to buy.
I did buy our Fan Expo tickets. I still need to get my Ghibli ticket.
Ghibli.
Ghibli. So I'll do that this weekend.
Maybe I'll buy some packs and crack some packs open. Ooh, fun.
Yep.
Captain America, the Hulk, Black Widow, Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Oh, went to go see Spider-Man. It was good. I liked it a lot. It was good. Good stuff. I'm never disappointed by a Spider-Man movie.
That's good.
Yeah.
They're pretty consistent.
Yeah. I would say so. There was, we went around, we did like an early showing because we're old people. So we went for like 12:30 or 12:20 showtime. So we, I had like my face cream sunscreen mix on. And during the show, I got sunscreen, like, I got cream in my eye.
Oh.
I was just, I wasn't crying or anything, but then I started to look like I was sobbing, and it wasn't even a sad moment. And I'm in the theater trying to wipe my eyes, and I keep going, like, squeezing my eyes shut, trying to, like, get more, to, like, flush my eyes out. I'm like, the only way I can get this out is if, like, my eyes water. So I kept squeezing my eyes shut. No one was beside me except Barty, but I'm like, I probably look nuts right now. Turned 36 last week. Well, happy
belated.
Birthday.
Happy belated.
You old in spirit. I'm old in spirit. Saw Spidey as well. It was good. What did you think? Gundam TCG is expensive over here. Oh, gee whiz. £5 for one pack. Physical cards. At least, I hope. Rainy here too.
Yeah, it's a cozy, rainy vibe. Definitely think I'm gonna finish my book today. I will probably, once I'm done household chores, end up just playing a buttload of Maple Story.
What do you smell?
Well. She's big sniffing.
She woke up from a nap and immediately nose to air. What do you smell?
Is the window open? She's smelling something from outside?
Yeah, or Barty's cooking?
It is around lunchtime.
Oh, sleepy baby. She's still sniffing. No.
Not enough to get her out of bed.
Yeah. Oh, sleepy baby. Thought it was okay? That's fair.
Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while is a drive-in movie. I feel like summer is peak drive-in movie time.
Finished reading the Gundam Origin manga yesterday. Shouldn't revisit of the OG series. Might start reading Char's Deleted Affair today. This was the story of Char in between OG series and Zeta. Okay, that's cool. My brain just remembered that my ex only pays $6.50 for rent in downtown Toronto. That sounds not real. My first ever pack of Gundam TCG. It was a Phantom Aria pack. Very cool.
Here we go. We have shoulder pads. Oh, sorry, there's still one more piece to add to the shoulder pads once they're on.
Did you like Sadie Sink in the film? Yeah, I think she did a good job. No spoilers, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think she did a very good job. I don't remember how old she is. How old is Sadie Sink? She's only 24.
After these, I get to move on to the Waystone. Sometimes I flick nibs when I'm cutting and I'm like, did it land on little? Does he have nibs in his fur somewhere?
One thing that confused me a bit was how Peter earned money in the film to fund his heroics. Yeah, how's that guy paying for rent though? Funny.
And then this goes in here.
Spidey feet pics? It could be. We don't know. I think it's up to interpretation.
I feel like this would have been easier to do when it wasn't on the build, so I wonder why it had me put it on first. I feel like I just want it back off.
My assumption is the money came from
There we go.
Iron Man and Aunt May. You know? He's looking pretty cool.
He's getting there. He just has a torso and arms at this point. Oh, and his back piece. He's still missing the waist down.
Don't mind me, I need a snack. I'm getting hungry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might just pick up lunch today. Might treat myself.
That'd be great. He'd be set for life with Stark money. I think that's part of it. Treat yourself. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm back on a nightmare project at work, so I've been treating myself a lot lately.
Oof.
Oh. There you go. Okay, he's looking kind of chonky. Big
Parker
eepy.
Manor Spy Cave.
I think this is just whipped cream at this point. I think I've drank all the coffee out of it. I can probably finish the waste. Guess we shall see. G2 and K. G2. Do I need G1 as well? Just G2? If I do need it, it's here. K runner. What color is K runner?
If you gals got anything fun planned for the week? Work. Go back to work. My whole building was just renovated. So I think I'm going to go in tomorrow, even just for like an hour, because I want to set everything up so I don't have to do it obviously when I like tomorrow. I want to make sure everything's working. So I think that's my plan.
No, I don't think I have anything planned for the week. I think it's just a regular
week.
old week for me.
I am worried that things are going to be broken when I try to set everything up, so a little stressed. Message. No, my boss also wanted to go in, so maybe I'll meet her there and we'll set everything up. Sensible plan. Need to refresh my browser. Sound isn't syncing. Yeah, give it a whole refresh there. You guys, any plans for the week?
Any plans for the remaining weekend? You guys rested today?
I don't even know what the weather's supposed to be like.
Tomorrow's supposed to be rainy again. I don't know about the rest of the week though.
Not too bad. Maybe rain Thursday, but that's on Thursday, so there's lots of time for that to change. More Pal World. We will all meet up on Twitch on Wednesday, so that'll be fun. This is true. Myself, Barty, and our friend Dogpoo, we started a Stardew Valley farm with the Pokemon mod.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than farm animals, you find Pokemon eggs in the wild, and you hatch those, and then you have Pokemon, and then you use their resources and everything. So we started playing that. That'll be a regular Thursday occurrence. Normally that's when anime is or game night. Been fun. But for games, I don't know.
Because I've got that project I don't like. This is gonna be my first full week being on it, so I think I'm just gonna do my best to get through work and then do whatever makes me happy after work. Anime, video games, probably some easy dinners.
Nice.
I7.
Did an IKEA delivery on Monday. Nice. You bet on Tuesday? Damn, both y'all are getting furniture. Bed from IKEA?
Ooh, maybe I'll make chili this week. Maybe I'll make chili today. Big ol' rainy day.
Today is a chilly day. Today is a soup
Today's a
day, a
chilly
chilly day.
And tomorrow's
a
also
pasta
rainy, so
day.
tomorrow's gonna be a leftover chili day. That sounds nice.
Does sound good.
How do you make your chili? Sans spice. Is the best way I
With
can
no
describe
chili.
it.
With 0 chilies.
With 0 chilies, yeah. So I don't know if you can call it chili or just like meat soup. Meat and bean
Meat
soup.
I love my meat bean soup.
Ooh, I'll get a nice like loaf of bread from the bakery because I like having loaf of breads with butter with my chili, and I'll take a scoop of my chili and I'll put it on top of the bread and then I'll bite it like a Neanderthal, but that's how I like my chili.
Fresh bread, or ever since I started not living, but just seeing
Since I
Barty,
started living.
his family, since I started living with Barty, so for years, not just this past year, but since we've been together, his family, they eat their chili with like tortilla chips, and like you'll have a bowl and you just like eat it like a dip almost, but you also eat with a spoon or a fork, however you eat your chili. It's delicious. Very satisfying.
So it's like a chili nacho.
Yeah. So you load it up with sour cream, green onion, cheese, and then you have a utensil if you want to eat it that way. But I prefer now eating it with tortilla chips. So good. What goes in it? What goes in your chili? Sans chili.
Ground beef. Beans.
Beans.
Tomato. Onion.
Oil.
Pepper. A green pepper.
Pepper.
I think that's it.
Odako.
It's
Hello,
very
y'all.
simple.
Is that the Sinanju Stein? Yes, it sure is.
Yeah. Shaping up to be.
I'm making chili too? Extra chili? Everybody into chili party.
Yo, it's just chili day for everybody.
Now I want chili. Canada sounds like a nice magical place for our stories. What stories? Our chili stories?
The land of chili.
Hi Peanut, hey Smiley, afternoon. What's going on, JJ Mon?
Hello.
I see.
Hi, JJ Mon.
Yeah, today would be a good.
Today would be a
soup
great
day.
chili day.
I wasn't gonna make chili. I'm still not, but now I want it. Yeah, that's how I feel. Pretty good so far. Yeah, it's very nice. Build has been normal so far, I would say. Or that's what Smiley said.
No surprises, nothing out of the ordinary.
I make this recipe that Barty has now just deemed as yummy chicken. So that's just what the recipe is written as. It's just called yummy chicken. I think that'll be. I want to
So
host
incredibly
a dinner.
suspicious.
Yeah. I want to host you and Dad and Bonus Mom for dinner, and I want to make some yummy chicken. That's like my secret recipe.
I need E1. What is this one?
What's the yummy chicken recipe say? It's called yummy chicken because I never really have given it a name. But it is definitely Smiley friendly. So that would be a good dinner. I add sausage slices to mine, adds flavor and texture. Ooh, I do love that. Barty has been adding whatever hunted meat that we've been given. So I think moose was added to our last batch of chili, and it was good. Missed the exact day, but congrats on 4 years. Thanks,
Thank
JJ Mon.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. That's very sweet. It was a pretty low-key stream. We just played with air dry clay.
Yeah.
And we had a good time.
Alright,
It
I
was
haven't
good, it
checked
was
on
nice.
those. I should probably check on them. Peanut left hers
has
here
been-
to dry.
Over 2 days, so I wonder.
I wonder how they're
Yeah, I
looking.
wonder what it's like now. I'm convinced Uncle Walnut is a magic being. He does just show up, doesn't he? The clay did look delicious, like a good treat. But if I wanted to make yummy chicken, what do I do? You cook chicken and you make it really yummy. It's my secret recipe, I can't tell you. But yummy chicken can be made into like a soup version, or you can like spoon it over like pasta or rice if you wanted to. I haven't done that, but I did pasta last time. And it is very yummy. Literally in the name. Yeah. Just you can make your own yummy chicken.
You too can have yummy chicken.
You too could have yummy chicken. It started off as like a soup with gnocchi in it, and it has since evolved into more of an idea. You too can have yummy chicken.
G2.
Aw, thanks, Bill. Here's to many more years. We're going on 5 now. That doesn't feel real.
It's been a long time of building.
5 seems serious. You know,
5 does seem serious.
1 to 4, that's like, oh yeah. 5, that's, I feel like, more of a milestone. 5 years? That's a whole hand. That's wacky. Oh, how we've grown.
It's been fun to watch the progression of this channel.
It feels like a blur. The only progression I can really think of is how we used to have a camera tied up with string, and now we don't. That's like all of the progression I can think of. And our camera doesn't just break anymore.
Yeah, that's more like the technical progression, I guess.
My camera!
Broken my camera!
Yeah, that's whack. 4 more years!
Well, we've
For
got
El
enough
Presidente.
to build to last us a good while. Got a
lifetime.
reasonable amount of backlog. Do you still have backlog there, or do you need some things?
I don't really build, so I have a shit ton. For old time's sake. Yeah.
Sorry, kitties. It's been nice getting through some of the bigger kits, because I was putting them off for so long, touching on the MGs. I don't know,
Yeah.
building an MG for me just feels like more serious. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just, in my head, it's like, whoa, this is a serious build. You gotta take this seriously.
Damn.
Whereas, like, HGs are like, haha, this is fun. Maybe just because
It's so
there's more
fun, it's so
parts to it.
quick, Yeah.
But for the longest time, I would, like, put off building MGs because they were just too fancy in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
It was like when we filmed the video for the PGU new, like my brain just wasn't working because I was like, this is too big of a deal. My brain just couldn't handle it. Do you remember we tried to start that video like 17 times and I
do know because I
couldn't
edited
do
that
it.
video. It was a struggle.
I was having a very hard go.
Watching you on mobile. My dog just licked my phone screen and almost hit the unfollow button.
Your dog
You
hates
can be
us.
honest. You can be honest that you want to unfollow. It's okay, Jules. We get it.
6'4". So these ones go right at the front
The
here.
Ver.ka. Thought it was the HG. Yes, this is the MG Ver.ka.
This is the big boy. More bee runner pieces. And it's
I've
got
not
his
eaten
front skirt.
anything yet. Just brewed a coffee, and the topic of food salivating intensifies. We always talk about food. It can't be helped.
We can't help it.
We always will do it. And yes, I'm also hungry. I've had coffee, 1.5 cups of coffee, and a pack of Pocky, and I did have a granola bar before we started, but...
Okay, now that we're on the topic
It
of food,
is-
and I want lunch, if you could eat anything right now, anything, what would you eat? What would you get? Sky's the limit. What are you feeling? And this goes for everybody.
What am I feeling
What would you eat if you could have anything right now?
right now? You have ribs to cook? Ooh, delish.
What would I
I could
want?
eat anything. What do I want? Chili, I got influenced. Actually, chili does sound really good right now.
Okay, but that's dinner. We're gonna have that later. What do we want for lunch?
I want
Chili's
a bowl
like a
of
good
chili.
hearty dinner. Oh, okay.
Poutine, that's a good one. Yeah, I want something warm and cozy right now. And chili is what I want.
Unironically, the Tim Hortons chilies, I really like it because it's not spicy and I can eat it. It's one of the few chilies that I can eat in the wild because it's smiley friendly. But I do have to eat it with the bread because if I just spoon it, it's too hot. So I have to like numb it down a little bit with the bread.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah, I think
want?
robot's on the right track for me too. A bowl of chili. Peanut butter garlic pasta. Okay, alright. Let's
I
have
think I want
breakfast
some
burrito
kind of,
for
like,
lunch. Ooh, what was on the
baked.
breakfast burrito?
Would it be weird to
We-
put breakfast sausages in a breakfast wrap? Because I feel like scrambled eggs
No.
and like maple breakfast sausage would make a godly wrap with some hash brown. Sorry, I'm just spitballing now.
Just spitballing some ideas. Sweet and sour sizzling beef from my favorite Chinese restaurant. Ooh. I'd love crab right now. Yeah, or sushi.
I think I want some kind of like baked breads. I just want like a bread dish. Maybe the Jack Astor's pan bread. Like just a big old bread. Smothered
French
in cheese
onion
and garlic.
soup would be good. Be fresh, good tortillas though. Yeah. Cheese steak sandwich.
Some kind
Oh,
of
that
bread
sounds good.
dish.
Steak sando. Philly cheesesteak. Breakfast burrito had eggs, bacon, onion, peppers, cheese, some salsa, sour cream on the side. I am a big fan of eating my eggs with salsa. Anyone else here do that?
I've done it
Is it
once and I
delicious?
liked it. It was like
French toast.
it was a dish that was like a salad with greens, a poached egg, and salsa. It was like a mango-y salsa, and I was like, this is freaking good. And had avocado. I was like, what in the... I felt so fancy. It was delicious.
What? Was that at the breakfast place we went to?
No, that was a place that I went to in Ottawa.
French toast would be good though. That does sound really good. Place that does good shrimp tacos. I do love shrimp tacos. Eat bread on its own. You don't have to have a reason to have it. That's also true.
just
You can
love
just
bread.
eat bread.
I just really like bread. Sorry, I dropped a piece.
You guys can eat anything in the whole world right now. What would it be? Loaf of bread.
I just
Salsa
like
is
bread.
great.
Bread is good, gang.
Peanut, favorite kind of pie?
Ooh. Can I guess yours
I'm a
before
big
you answer?
fan- Yes.
Lemon meringue.
Why the fuck
Okay,
would you
way
think
off.
lemon meringue is my favorite? What in the world?
Okay, so that was
You could
not
have
it.
said
Got
you could
it.
have said shepherd's pie, and you would have been way closer.
I thought there was a pie
That's
that
how
you
off you
liked
were.
that I hate, and I was like, lemon meringue. Because I don't like lemon meringue pie. Or is it like a coconut cream pie? There's a pie you like that I don't like.
I mean, I like lemon meringue. It's okay, but it's okay. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
not
It's
favorite.
just okay. No.
I was off
I would
base,
eat
gang.
it. I would definitely eat it. Not my favorite. Fried anchovies combo? Ooh. Salsa. Blueberry pie is one of my favorites.
Mm.
Peanut butter pie. Lemon pie is
Peanut
the
butter
best,
pie?
though.
I don't know if I've ever tried peanut butter pie. I am
neither.
intrigued now. I'd like to try peanut butter pie.
Is it like chocolate peanut butter? Is it just a big Reese's Pieces in pie form? I would eat the shit out of that.
That sounds pretty good.
Blueberry pie and strawberry rhubarb are like my two favorite.
Yeah, strawberry rhubarb's in top 3. Pecan top 3.
Big butter tart.
Big ol' butter tart.
Big ol' butter tart. Yeah. I would say those two are tied for me.
The blueberry?
The blueberry? I usually make I used to go blueberry picking every year with our grandma, and then we would make a blueberry pie after. And then I would get one of those little tiny quart baskets to take home, and then I'd make blueberry coffee cake. So delicious. We didn't go blueberry picking last year because we were moving. We moved into the house. And we were just, it slipped our mind, got too busy. But we're in August now, so this is like the last bit of the season. I don't know if we'll have enough time. Y'all crunchy or smooth peanut butter heads?
I like smooth.
I like both. I don't like extra chunky or extra crunchy because you can get like extra smooth, somewhere in the middle, chunky, and then like extra. The extra chunky people cannot be trusted. Just as I believe extra smooth people cannot be trusted. You need a balance. There needs to be the yin and yang of peanut butters. You can't just have one and not the other. There is always light and dark, okay? So if you're on one full end of the spectrum, no. Balance. Balance in all things. One last thing is melting Cadbury chocolate. It's really delicious. I love chocolate. Chocolate. I have to literally fight myself to not eat chocolate all the time. Well said, Thanos. Thank you. Listen. Is this a safe space to say peanut butter is just a sin upon mankind? This is a safe space. Now, question for the peanut butter enjoyers. If you were to have a peanut butter and jam or jelly sandwich, what is the ratio that you're doing? I was talking to someone, the first time I ever had this conversation, they said more peanut butter than jam. And they said like they want 80% peanut butter to 20% jam. I think that is incorrect. I think that is, again, there's no balance. There's no balance there. 50% peanut butter, 50% Nutella. That wasn't the question, but you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong for that.
That sounds delicious. I don't think I've tried that before.
Yep.
Nutella peanut butter.
What?
That sounds very good.
Do you guys fuck with cinnamon spread? Also delicious.
Love cinnamon spread. But I
Cinnamon
must
spread?
toast the bread before applying the cinnamon spread. I want
Billy
hot
Bob,
cinnamon spread.
75% to 25%. That's no different than the 80% to 20%. That 5%
I think I'd go
doesn't do much.
70-30.
Really? You guys love more PB than jam.
Growing up, I didn't like
Half and
jam.
half.
I only liked PB. I wanted a 100% PB sandwich with no jam.
Damn.
I didn't like jam.
Zero jam.
No jams.
I'm
I
with
got no jams.
Airbrush. I am a half and half person. Peanut butter seems to choose on its own how thick and then add some jam. Again, I can't say you're wrong for that. Sometimes the peanut butter chooses for you. I am meticulous. It is a craft. Alright, I believe you. 2-1 says Dombiz. Jam jelly is just so sweet to me. I need to be at a lower percentage.
Wow, that takes
That is so true and
some
poetic,
strength to get
yeah.
that on there. Yeah. Ah.
That's fair. Some jam is very sweet.
Okay, he's got his front and his backsies. He needs his side pieces,
Oh,
which for some reason,
his side piece? Oh shit.
yeah.
Oh shit, he needs a side piece. I'm a big fan of jam and like fruit preserve thing, so I need at least like that 50-50 jam to peanut butter. Because sometimes I find the peanut butter to be too much.
Hi, little. Waking up from your nappies?
Every time I look back, this cat is in like a different position.
She's living her best life.
She's so happy. She was annoying this morning though. She just wanted cuddles. So it's very sweet. But Bug will come over and be like, I want cuddles. And so she'll lay down and get cozy. And you can pet her until she falls asleep. This one, it's like she can't sit still. It's like, I need all of the pets, and I need them everywhere, and I need them now. And then if we stop, that's when she bites me. She's like, how dare you? Stop. I would go 40-60 if I were to use thick cocoa jam? Cocoa jam? What is cocoa jam?
I feel like cocoa is just chocolate, so are we just saying cocoa jam is Nutella?
Jam.
Need H runner. Where did I put you, H runner?
Yeah.
H26. This one.
Are you using store brands or homemade? Both. Coconut. Oh, it is coconut jam. What? I've never had that.
I do
I do
enjoy
like
coconut.
coconut though. I like coconut. I love coconut macaroons. So delicious. You made some one time and they were really good.
Mm-hmm. Will's been a good boy today.
Yeah, very
He's
good.
keeping to his box. Man's still here too, actually. Impressive.
Where is he? Oh, he's on the chair. I see him.
Big man's right here. You can kind of see the top of him. He's curled up. He really likes the flower cushions on these chairs. He'll, like, sleep on them when I'm at work.
Aw,
He'll, like, wait for me to come home on these.
cute.
Yeah, he's a big fan.
Coconut macaroon, S tier? Yeah, 100%. Try pulling an Elvis and making a peanut butter, banana, and bacon jam sandwich. I can get behind peanut butter, banana, and bacon. I've never had bacon jam before. Or I sit situation going on. Yeah, he kept doing some spins.
I feel like I should have put this on first, but it didn't tell me to put these on first. I've been
Ruh-roh.
baited. There we go. I can actually just kind of maneuver it around it. Very nice. Here's your side pieces,
Nice.
sir.
Oh, he looks good.
Need to give him his other one. And then 27 spoon. Very nice.
Very nice. I think part of me, when I wear this hat and crown combo on top of the headset so it sits even higher up, I feel like Doug Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome. Honor the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, going back to cartoons, I thought you would do, like, Courage the Cowardly Dog, or
I never watched
Bill
that
and
one.
Mandy, or Tales from the Crypt Keeper.
I can't picture any of those.
Yeah, maybe we
Who's
were just
Bill and
watching different
Mandy?
shows. Bill and Mandy's like the Grim Reaper and the cartoon boy and girl.
Oh, yeah, I never really watched those. I loved the Weekenders.
Weekenders were good.
The Weekenders were so good.
There was Codename Kids Next Door.
Yep, that was a good one.
Which way do these go again? The thin way forwards. So I think this one goes here. This one goes here.
Damn, still really coming down.
Get on, dare. Yeah. Whoops. Sir, can you pop your front back on, please?
Yeah, he still looks like Ingenium to me. From my Hero Academia.
And the color
Ingenium.
scheme is there. Color scheme is definitely there.
He looks great.
He does look great. Still needs leggies, but the rest of him is complete.
Damn. Cool, I like him a lot.
Yeah, because the backpack is done. Weapon's done. And then all the decals. So the legs are all that's left. Legs are half a page here. 1, 2, 2.5, 3 pages. Yeah, I'd say probably 3 pages. And the arms were 1, 2.5 pages. So I have a little bit more on the legs, but I think timing-wise that works out well. I'll go wash the plastic off my fingers. But it took me 2 hours 40 just about minutes to do this, so I should be able to finish the legs next stream. I'll go wash my
Beefy legs.
my
The legs are
hands.
gonna be friggin' beefy. Nice. Yeah, he's really cool. I like him. I don't know why. He might be my favorite MG that we have, but I'd have to refresh, excluding my gun tank. But like, bipedal, standing, 2-leg, I think he might be my fave. Oh, but I like the one she just did, the one that reminds me of Legend of Zelda 2. The strike color collection version. They might be tied actually. Not a fan of the narrative version though.
Big
Oh, there
man.
goes Cotton.
Where you going?
Fluffy
I'm coming
butt.
back. Oh, fluffy bum. Mama coming back. I think he thought
He
Mama
chased
was
after you.
staying upstairs, so he was like, "Oh, I'm coming, Mummy." No, Mummy here. Mummy's still here, big. Oh,
It's like this
asleep
one.
again.
She's usually glued to whatever room I'm in.
You watching the rain, Bubby?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama here. You guys want to
Big
tasty?
stretches. You wanna see? You wanna see your cousin? Oh, my stinky baby.
You guys want some tasties?
So tired. Hey, sweet pea. You are cute.
Little man is such a messy eater. He's got crumbs all in his beard. He's only had 3 treats. I don't know how he makes such a mess. Little. Very good.
Oh, tired. Very tired. Alright, Stinky.
She's big eepy.
Big EP. Say goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Put her right in the camera.
Yeah. There you go,
That's funny.
Stinky baby.
I wonder if this guy's getting too big to put back in the box. He's looking good though. Make sure I collected all the nibs. I think I did. Meow.
Definitely prefer the stark white to the gray. I'm a big fan of sleeve markings. Gonna watch Spider-Man later? We were talking about Spider-Man. It was good. I liked it. I think everyone did a good job. I was sick of babies. Oh. Yes.
It was a quickish stream from us today, but we're both kind of eepy, so we're gonna call her there. I accomplished what I set out to do. He has arms and he has shoulders and a waist. Oh, also I fixed all the zooming on here. Zoom!
Yay!
And I can even enhance.
Oh, look how clear that is.
It might be a little bit easier if I turn this light off so he's not being blasted. Well. It has little eyeballs on there.
Yeah.
They're like hidden under the mask. So that's the
Enhance.
enhance. That's the zoom, and this is the back to regular. I fixed
Good,
it.
very good.
I had a little bit of time before Peanut got here, so I was messing around trying to fix things.
Noise.
Not bad.
Have a good one, everyone. Yeah, you as well. Everyone have a great rest of your day. If you have tomorrow off, enjoy it. If not, have a good start to your work week. We'll see you Wednesday. Pictionary was fun. I will do that again.
Yeah.
Not too much. I don't want to spam it and then get tired of it again. But
Fair
every
point.
once in a while, that's a nice treat.
Yeah.
Catch on the flip, catch on the flip. See a robot, see a Dom Biz. JJ Mon. Baker, Billy Bob. Revenge.
It's nice to see everybody.
Yeah, as always. Oh, we'll see you Wednesday. Finish this guy up.
Yeah, we'll say bye to YouTube first.